Hello. All right. Hope you all are doing fine. Listen, I got to tell you about this. I'm a member of the American Legion, Audio Murphy Post 336 in San Antonio, Texas. And on July 22nd, 2023, a few members of our post got together and we did what was called a field trip. And we went to the National Museum of the Pacific War in Fredericksburg, Texas. Now, if you live in Texas and you've never been to the Museum of the Pacific War in Fredericksburg, Texas, you need to go. If you don't live in Texas and plan on coming to Texas on vacation, you need to go to Fredericksburg and visit the War Museum, World War II Museum of the Pacific War. It's impressive. It's really huge. There's so much to see. Hundreds and hundreds of photos and plaques and relics from World War II. They got an actual PT boat that was worked at the Mediterranean, sank 5 German ships, and an actual boat, not a replica. It's the actual boat that worked in the Mediterranean. They got fighter planes, Japanese planes, American planes. They got models of battleships. They have lots of videos to see. They have little demonstrations. They got a great gift shop. There's what else? Gosh, there's just so much to see. It's so impressive. And besides the museum, Fredericksburg, Texas is a German town. I didn't see any lederhose in there, but still Germantown. They got great restaurants, great food. They're well known for their peaches, and then it's in the Texas Hill Country. Now, being I live in San Antonio and it's mostly flat and very populated, it was nice. Even if we didn't go to Fredericksburg, it was just nice to get out of town for a while, go through the hill country and go for a drive. It was like a what do you call it? Tranquilizer. It was like a tranquilizer. It was just so nice to get out of town. But I did a lot of pictures. I did some video of the museum. That's going to follow this here, this introduction. And I'm just really impressed. It's really, really awesome. And you need to go. So I also urge veterans and those who are on active duty to join the American Legion. You don't have to be a veteran to join the Legion. You can be active duty and join the Legion. But the Legion does many, many things. I suggest you go to AmericanLegion.org and see all the things that we do. It's the largest veterans organization in the country, and we're in foreign countries as well. There's so much that we do, so many good things we do for the community. It's great camaraderie, get together with other veterans and people on active duty. It's really very rewarding, especially for those people like myself who have an unmeasurable love for this country. Such great dedication. I'm what President Biden calls a MAGA extremist. He's an idiot anyway, but I love this country, and going to that museum and seeing relics and a museum of World War II. My mom and dad were of the greatest generation. They lived through those times, and World War II is my favorite time in history. I'm Italian. My favorite history used to be the Roman Empire until I got better known with World War II. And it's just, that's my favorite time in history now. And I wish I had been born at a time when I could have participated as a service member during World War II. But basically, I just really want to tell you, this is a great museum. You gotta go. You gotta see it. It's just really impressive. And the town, Fredericksburg, is great. It's like I said, it was Germantown. Great restaurants, great food, peaches. Um, you got to go. You really got to go. So I'm gonna close this now and add to it my videos that I took in Fredericksburg. And I hope you really enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy what you see. And I hope you take a chance, especially if you're in Texas. If you're in Texas and you've never taken time to go to Fredericksburg to see the museum, or just to go to Fredericksburg just to get the peaches and the great food, why? Why have you not done that? It's what are you doing? So thanks for watching. Thanks for being a subscriber. And those of you who are not subscribers, I ask you to subscribe. Do a like on this video. Thumbs up. Appreciate it if you would. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not monetized, and I don't expect I ever will be. But I try to make videos that are entertaining, that people like. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and join the American Legion and go to Fredericksburg, Texas. Have a nice day. Here we are in the museum store.
I think we can auction this off.
This is video.
Finally, in October, Allied forces began the long process of liberating the Philippines. During the campaign, kamikazes made their debut. The Allied drive through the Central Pacific continued in February 1945, when Marines hit the beach at the island fortress of Iwo Jima. It was the first battle in the Pacific in which American casualties outnumbered Japanese.
This is from the Army bomber from the Doolittle raid. You know what? This is an actual wildcat fighter. actual wildcat fighter. Huge. Huge. This is the USS New Mexico. USS New Mexico.
Yeah, in the amphitheater, and we'll just, I'll help you guys get out and get you over there. Okay, so, there's plaques here with information about PT boats, and, you can see a model of a Telco boat. This is manufactured in New Orleans at Higgins Boat Company, better known for the Higgins Landing Craft, which actually they have one sitting
Is your
out
dad still
outside the
here?
shed.
No,
It's
he
over
passed
there
away in
the amphitheater.
1992.
And they were called PBRs, Patrol Boat Riverine. PBRs, Patrol Boat. Those were smaller fiberglass hulls, big armament, twin 50s on the front, a 50 on the back, and possibly 30s and other stuff. They worked just in the rivers and the deltas. Okay, they didn't actually go out along the coast, is my understanding. And they weren't so much attack boats as they were patrol. They were taking groups of supplies and
Supplies
marines
up
and
the
things.
river.
Yeah. Called Patrol Boats River or Patrol Boats Riverine.
Okay.
This is the Japanese Garden of Peace. Since I can't get it all in one picture. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking at the video. I know there's hundreds. You can see there were hundreds and hundreds of photos and plaques, a lot of displays. It's very peaceful, and you need to keep in mind of the many, 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 many thousands of American soldiers and sailors and Marines who fought and died in World War II, and many of them never came home again. They're buried on the islands where they died. There are many who sank in with their ships. A lot of Americans gave their lives for freedom, and don't take your freedom lightly. Once you get your freedom, you never want to lose it. Once you lose it, you may never get it back again. So if you have an opportunity to visit this museum, I highly suggest you do. Thank you. Have a nice day.